Go ahead and take off this timing window. And this is what I was talking about right here. It's this. So, time to feel like a teacher. But I'm not really teaching. So I've got this. Looks like a V. It's lined up with the main right here. I've got another arrow pointing in this direction, another arrow pointing in that direction, along with this cam. So they line up, and I have also attempted to maybe get it closer to that, but then this will end up being up here, so I'll be off a tooth. That looks about right. This keyway is pointing up, and if I crank the motor slightly, you'll see in there, you'll see the timing mark right there. So that's kind of telling me I'm in the right area. And I don't know what these two dots are for. Right there. I don't know if that's where it fires on the way down. Maybe it is. I don't know. So anyways, when I was kicking the starter over with everything back together, I was looking through that window and I wrote that down. That's the engine rotation is basically counterclockwise. When I got this all back together, I didn't know if I was in the right timing, but when I started this thing, it ran terrible. So I just wanted to show y'all that I think this is the correct way, because on a picture I saw on mine, it looks exactly the same. So there's his main shaft. There is the line. And by the way, on the main shaft, on the pinion gear, there can't be any other way that it goes in. So that lines up exactly on the keyway on the pinion shaft right here. Let me put this down. So on the pinion, it shows it lining up to that V, or that arrow, and then you've got one off to the left, and then you've got one off to the right, which is also pointing to the cam on the exhaust cam. So I'm thinking that's correct, and then the keyway for his intake cam is pointing straight up, just like mine. So I'm hoping this is the correct way. Let me go ahead and reverse that real quick. So we'll line everything back up. See, you can see whatever mark that is, a timing mark, and then the keyway, that timing mark is lined up with the camshaft, and then the bottom is lined up right there. So I think I got this correct. I'm going to put it all back together and I'm going to see if I can start it. And if I get it right, I'll post another video, and y'all have a good day.